Hello, and how are you? Hello everyone, Adrian D. Holmes here, and I'm back at you with another exciting video. Today is Tuesday, which means it is Travel Tuesday. There are 52 weeks in this year. Last week I posted the trailer for Travel Tuesday, and today I'm going to get us acquainted with Travel Tuesday, and beginning next week I'm going to start featuring a state out of every state in the United States for Travel Tuesday. First off, let me remind you that I'm a teacher, so I work full-time outside of YouTube with teaching and my career, so I can't guarantee that every week I'm going to be able to post a Travel Tuesday video. However, it is my goal to record ahead of time, so I'll at least be able to have some sort of content to share in advance, so that even when the going gets a little rough, or even when I get a little busy with projects that I have to accomplish at my job, I will still be able to post regularly here on YouTube. So, Travel Tuesday. What exactly is Travel Tuesday, and what are my goals with this series? Well, I live in the United States, which means that I live in a country that has 50 states. So my goal for this series is to feature one state in the United States every week of 2018. And when I say I'm featuring one state, I mean I am going to feature just one state, talk about what makes that state unique, and I'm going to talk about why I have visited that state, why I want to go back to that state, or if I have never been to that state, why I want to go to that state, and why you should visit that state. Now, I know that many Americans have the dream of visiting every state in the United States within their lifetime, and I think that's an admirable goal, but when you look at it and you really think about the goal, it's actually kind of selling yourself short. And I say that because a lot of people can cheat and accomplish that goal, but they're not really experiencing it to their fullest. You see, if you have the goal, oh, I want to visit every state in the United States before I die, in my opinion, again, this is just my opinion, so don't freak out if you don't agree with this, but in my opinion, I think it's actually relatively easy to visit every state in the United States, maybe with the exception of Hawaii, kind of like Alaska too. But there again, even if you have a relatively low budget to spend on travel, or even if you have almost no budget to spend on travel right now in your life, I still think that with a little bit of savings, a decent car, or some sort of transportation, it is possible to visit every state in the United States, including Hawaii and including Alaska if you save a little money for it. But I personally count visiting a state or being in a state as if any part of your body, your hand, your foot, or whatever, has stepped into it or touched the ground in that state, or if you have been in a vehicle which has touched the ground in that state, then you have been to that state. Okay, so for instance, I have flown to New Jersey before. I've never actually visited any sites in New Jersey, but I have spent 6 hours in the Newark Liberty Airport in Newark, New Jersey. I count that as a visit, even though I understand that New Jersey, I'm sure, is more than just a dirty, outdated airport. Every other state that I claim to have visited, I have actually stepped foot in it, and I have actually done something in that state. I was born in Arizona. I live in Florida now. I've been to Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, New Mexico, California, Nevada, or Nevada if you live there. I have been to Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, and New York. So that makes 20. And then I have also been to New Jersey, which makes 21. If I haven't forgotten any states, which I don't believe I have, that means I have visited 21 states. Let me count that up just to be sure.
California, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, New York, New Jersey, Tennessee, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma.
Yeah, I've counted 21 states. That leaves me with 29 states left to visit. So I have a lot of exploring I still need to do in my life. But if I save up some money, I have decent transportation, and I can wheel and deal with lodging or some other housing situation, I could probably visit every other state in the United States before I turn 25, and really enjoy each state for what it is. My point is, if you make the goal that you want to visit every state in the United States before you die, you're really actually not setting a very high bar. I think it is pretty easy to visit every state or to step into every state in the United States, but you really won't experience the culture of that state. So one of my personal goals is, instead of saying I want to visit every state or I want to step into every state in the United States, my goal is I want to visit every state capital in the United States. Because if you visit the state capitals, typically the capitals are not right at the border. They are somewhere within the interior of the state. So anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this video or have found this video a little bit insightful, because I know it sounds a little blah, 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 blah. I look forward to sharing this series of 50 videos with you, because I know there's so much to see in the United States, and even if you don't live in the United States, and if you're not even from the United States, I hope that when you do come to the United States, you can draw information from the videos that I share, so that when you visit, you'll have an idea of some places that you might like to check out. So until next time, this is Adrian D. Holmes wishing you a great evening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!